Blaine Washburn here, Utah mushroom hunter, and it's late April. I've been out a few times looking for morels and haven't had a lot of success. It's been a super dry winter and a super dry spring, and so these lower elevation morels have been super hard to find. But I'm out looking at a spot today that I found a gazillion of them last year, and looks like there's a few popping up here. Let me show you what I'm finding. They have been hard to find this year, but they're out there. Look at what I just found right here. There's 3 nice ones right there. And there's some more right over here. Looks like there's a cluster of 4 of them right there. So they are out here, hard to find, but if you look hard enough, you will find them. So here's what I'm finding. Oh, there's a couple small ones down below them. I'm only going to take the big ones. There's 2 small ones there, and they're too small to take. So if anyone can find those, you can have those. There's one right there and right there. And with all this rain, in a week or so, these will be nice and big. Here's what I found so far. I've got 6 here. Look how nice and big that is. And I left 2 of them, so I found 8 so far. Let's see what else I can find. So I did forget to mention that today is April 27th, and it's a rainy day. It's Monday, and you may all know that we had some pretty heavy storms both Sunday, especially Sunday, and Monday it rained all day as well. And I'm out here tromping through all this wet foliage. I just couldn't help myself. I needed to get out. And so I am dripping wet now. It's starting to rain a little bit. It's not raining super hard, and I'm under some trees, so that helps. But I went out looking through the area. I just found those other morels, and I found about 5 or 6 more, all pretty small. So I left them all. This area with this moisture, I'm guessing here in a week or so, they'll just be popping. Well, I had to get out of there. It was starting to rain pretty good, and I was getting so wet. I'm literally soaking from head to toe. And I was crawling through brush, crawling through branches, trying to get to these hidden spots where the morels are at. And it's tough to get into some of these spots where there's these big morels. And so I'm calling it a day. I end up seeing probably close to 15 morels altogether. I'm bringing home 6 morels. Most of them were still pretty small. As you saw, some of them were pretty good. But anyway, regardless, it's a lot of fun finding these morels. And today was a miserable day to do it, but man, it still felt good getting out and grounding myself. Anyway, I appreciate you watching this episode of Utah Mushroom Hunter. Let me know if you guys have questions. Let me know how your spring has been hunting morels. And I'd love to hear your guys' comments. So make sure you include that below. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next adventure.